Hi everyone, I'm Taylor and I'm going to show you my daily makeup routine. Just kidding. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. It'd be like a 5-second video. Anyway, what I'm actually going to show you is how I put on my insulin pump. Never used to let anyone watch me do this, so this is a pretty big deal. Okay, first things first. Got all my supplies here. I have quick set, and then the reservoir where the insulin goes in. Have fresh insulin, fresh from the refrigerator, like an hour ago. What I'm missing is my insulin. Oh, quick starter. Wow, I can't believe I remembered what that's called. Usually I just call it the blue thing. I've had this for a long time. Don't judge my outfit. I just threw the shirt on because it's going to be easiest to show you what I'm doing. So, first of all, we're unhooking old pump site. And then taking the old tubing, old crap, throwing it away. And then we are going to go to reservoir, which is this setup, and it's going to rewind once I tell it that I'm disconnected. Then take the reservoir out of the packaging, shoot some air through it, make sure it's nice and I don't know. Pull it back to 0.8 milliliters. Then we're going to shoot air into the insulin vial. I don't remember why I'm supposed to do that anymore, but you know. This is about 3 days worth of insulin. It's supposed to be 3 days worth. Most of the time for me it ends up being 4, which I like to get every drop out of it. You want to flick it and make sure there are no bubbles, because A, that can mess up your blood sugars, and B, it's like a bitch. Or it can. Then you're going to unscrew this little plunger thing, pop off the insulin bottle. I don't know if I'm doing this in the right order, but this is how I've always done it. Now you have a reservoir full of insulin. Got the fresh tubing right here. This is actually the needle. It's going to go into my skin. And what happens is when I insert it, I'll show you. I'm going to insert the needle part. The needle has a really thin tubing around it. So, do that. And then I pull out the needle, so the only thing that stays in it is the little tubing. So you want to make sure it's on there nice and tight. Screw it in. Whoop. And we're gonna prime it. Hear that lovely sound. We're gonna make sure there's insulin coming out of there. Oh, there we go. Love the smell. Love it. It's like my signature perfume. It's insulin. Okay. I'm gonna set it back. Pull off this little blue thing so that the needle is nice and exposed. I try to make sure that the sticky stuff is not hooked to the blue thing. You know, technical terms here. That's all we use. So usually what I do after that is I set it down for like 10, 15, 20, 35 minutes and walk away and go do other things. Because, you know, this isn't, like, my favorite part of the process. Is alcohol, because I like to be a little drunk when I insert my insulin pump. Just kidding. It's rubbing alcohol. Duh. I'm going to do something I actually don't do anymore. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you how to properly do this medical procedure. And clean the area. Now, normally I put my pump either on my stomach, only on the right side, because it just never seems to work on the left side anymore. Sometimes I put it on my sides, my back. So, my favorite part. My favorite part of this, you know. When this dry a little bit, like my 6-pack here. My brow. Okay. Here we go. Pick a nice spot that doesn't look too heavily damaged. I hate this part. Okay, like 10 years I've had this thing. Still hate doing this. I still shake and like get nervous about it. Okay. And like sweat. Okay, here we go. Come on. Okay. Whoo. Okay, so the needle's in. There's this like little blue thing right here that has the needle. It's actually attached to the needle. I'm gonna hold it down and pull it out straight so that I don't ruin the tubing. Boom. See? No needle in there, just a plastic tube. I have the old one that I took off my body. This is the tubing that, I don't know if you can really see it, that goes under the skin. So now it's all connected. Ta-da! I'm going to give myself a little insulin to, I don't know, make sure it works, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's the purpose of it. I've only been doing this for 10 years. It just becomes automatic. So I'm giving myself 1 unit, make sure the insulin goes through, and there you have it. I do that, like I said, about every 3-4 days. And sometimes it doesn't always work. Sometimes there ends up being like the tubing gets crinkled and I'm not getting insulin, or I just put it in a spot where I've used it too much and there's scar tissue and it doesn't work, and my blood sugars will be high later. So in a little bit I'll check my blood sugar to make sure that everything's going good. But thanks for watching, and I hope this helps someone out there.